Hi, my name's Hayden Keener. I'm 17 and I'm a senior at LHS.
My name is Kylie Nuxel. I am 17 years old and I attend Lewiston High School.
Hi, I'm Marnie Fife. I'm a teacher at Lewiston High School.
Do you have any active family members in the military?
Yes, my brother just recently became a Marine, which has helped me to appreciate the sacrifice that you guys and everybody else has made and really understand what they go through in order for us to live freely like we do. And I think that we often forget about the sacrifices they make, and reading the letters that my brother sent me through boot camp has made me understand like the lengths that they have to go through to become what they are.
My brother, Lieutenant Colonel Kelly Boyan, is currently in the Army. He started when he was a senior in high school, and then he went on to college into the ROTC program at University of Idaho, and then he enlisted in the Army, and he has been there for over 20 years now. Right now he is deployed to Honduras, so he's away from his family, and I would say that's the biggest impact that we see is he misses a lot of the family functions, and we just miss his presence during family times.
Why do you wish to serve in the military?
My family's kind of got a history in the military. My uncle was an Army Ranger and he went to Virginia Military Institute. I had another uncle that went to Virginia Military Institute. I had another uncle who was a Marine. My dad's in the National Guard right now and is going into Ranger School this April. So it's almost something that's in your blood, I would say, that makes you want to join. It's a sense of duty, I would say, that really makes you want to join. And that's what it is for me, is I just feel like this is something I need to do.
I wish to serve in the military to follow in the footsteps of my brother and all those before him.
Do you have any goals and aspirations for your future specific to the military?
Well, the ultimate goal is SEALs. I want to be a Navy SEAL. So I'd go into the Navy, get my SO contract, get through boot camp, get through BUDS, become a SEAL. Then after that, I'd like to do like the fun schools, I guess, like just like hand-to-hand combat school, just specializing in that. That'd be cool. Sniper school, that's cool. Like specific stuff like that, yeah, those are stuff I would want to do. And then get into DevGru, which is specifically SEAL Team 6, which is the counterterrorism team. And I want to do that because I trust myself to pull the trigger and not somebody else, because a lot of people, I think, join the military for the wrong reason. I think it's out of hate that a lot of people join the military, and that's not why I want to join. I want to join because I love my country and I love what I'm fighting for. So I don't trust somebody to pull the trigger out of hate, and I'd want to pull the trigger when I know it's right.
This last August, I enlisted into the Air Force and plan to leave for boot camp in July right after graduation to pursue my career. I plan to cross-train for CCT, a Special Forces group within the Air Force, and become the first female to do so.
How does your passion for the military extend in your day-to-day life?
The school you have to go through to become a SEAL is called BUDS, stands for Basic Underwater Demolition and /SEALs. And it's notorious and infamous for being extremely uncomfortable and cold. So throughout the day, I'll go out of my way to make sure I stay uncomfortable in a certain situation. Like randomly, I'll just hold my breath until I feel like I'm about to pass out. Like random things like that. I make sure if I have a rock in my shoe, I'll keep it in there. Like just really random things that make me uncomfortable to just get used to that feeling. Whenever I have extra time, I'll just drop and do push-ups, or like anything that makes me feel pain or something is good, because that makes me know that I'm alive and that I'm actually striving to do something. And so that's how in my daily life I'm always doing something that reminds me of what I want to do.
Well, like Hayden said, he likes to be uncomfortable, and I do the same thing. I guess not necessarily intentionally making myself uncomfortable, but with learning and adapting to being uncomfortable, because everything about the military is uncomfortable, and I think it's very necessary to be comfortable being uncomfortable.
Would you say your motivation for pushing yourself in academics and sports is tied to your passion for the military?
Absolutely. I take a lot of different AP and honors classes. It's a challenge mentally to get through them all, and it really works on managing your time well and making sure your priorities come first and not wants, always making sure needs come first. And so I definitely think that wanting to become a SEAL has something to do with the classes I take, whether they're relevant or not. I just like to take the hard route, the path less traveled. And that's why I choose to take harder classes.
Throughout my life, I aspire to leave strong first impressions on people with being respectful and polite. I also am never afraid to talk about what I believe in, what I stand for, which is our country and everybody living in it, whether their beliefs differ from mine or not.
Do you have anything you'd like to say to your local veterans?
To all the veterans, thank you so much for your service. I know it's a risky job, and then it's also just a sacrifice to be away from family and friends, and I just really appreciate all that you do for the United States.
I would like to thank you guys for everything that you went through and for protecting our country and allowing us to live the amazing lives we do in the best country there is. Thank you.
Thank you for your service and sacrifice, and I aspire to be like you guys someday.
Thank you to all the veterans for your service.
Thank you for your service.